is a 15-minute practice for those days that you feel like maybe you don't have enough time to practice. You do. Let's start on our backs. Lie on your back with your feet together and your knees wide. You can place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Close your eyes. Take a moment to center yourself. Pull your awareness inside. Feel your breath. Feel your heartbeat. Deep breath in through the nose. Long, slow breath out through the mouth. One more time. Release your hands. Draw your knees up towards your chest. Open your eyes. You can keep your hands behind your thighs or have them straight out. We'll start to slowly rock forward and back. Waking up the spine, gentle rock. Next time you rock forward, rock all the way over and find your way to tabletop position. Moving right into cat-cow, shoulders are over the wrists, hips are over the knees. Inhale to drop your spine and exhale to round. And keep moving. Last one. Come to a flat back, push your hips to your heels. Give a little push with your hands to stretch out your feet. And on an inhale, the knees rise, the sit bones rise. Soften your knees, lower your heels on an exhale, downward facing dog. Push into your hands, lift your sit bones high. Lift your right leg on an inhale, sweep it forward on the exhale, place it down between your hands and leave your left heel up. Coming into high lunge, use your breath to rise, inhale, reach tall. On an exhale, bend your back knee, push down with your hands. Don't touch the floor if you don't have to. Inhale back up, exhale down. Deep, full breath. Last one. This time as you go down, gently place your knee all the way on the floor, release your back foot, lift your arms, sink into your front knee as you pull your right hip back. Let's take our hands behind our head, interlace your fingers at the base of your skull. Rest your head in your hands as you lift your sternum, open your heart. Open your throat. And releasing, raise tall on your inhale. Take your hands to the floor, tuck your toes, step back, find plank. Nice long plank. You want your heels up above the ball mounds of your feet. Reach out through the top of your head. On an exhale, knees, chest, chin, lowering down, look forward. Inhale, cobra. Just a low cobra to start. Exhale, roll down. Hips back. Lifting, downward facing dog. Exhale. Left leg lifts, sweep it forward, place it between your hands. Find stability, use your breath to rise, high lunge. Exhale, bending the back knee. Inhale to rise. Exhale down. Follow your breath. Push your hands towards the floor. Last one. This time gently setting your right knee down, release your toes, sweep your hands up. Exhale, move into your left knee, and we'll cactus the arms this time. Bring your elbows out, bring your shoulder blades right behind your heart. You can rest your heart back on your shoulder blades. Inhale to rise and fold. Place your hands on the mat, plank. Deep inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Release your toes, come up a little higher, shoulders back. Exhale, roll down. Downward facing dog, hips back, hips high. Look towards your hands, soften your knees, take a long step forward, exhale. When you arrive, stretch halfway through the crown of your head, inhale. Exhale to fold. And hold. You can shake your head back and forth. On your next inhale, flat back, reach out through the top of your head, arms out to a T, come all the way up to standing, arms overhead. Hands to heart center. Take a wide step to the left. Legs separated at least one leg's distance apart, arms out to the side. Deep inhale in. On your exhale, turn your right toes out towards the top of your mat, left toes in, bend your knee, find warrior two. Take your gaze out over your right hand. Bring your hips right under your shoulders, so avoid letting them float back or forward, right under the shoulders. Turn your palm up, inhale. On an exhale, dancing warrior. Lift on an inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle with your arm on your leg, shoulders back, reach. Left heel is on the floor. Inhale, warrior two. We'll move back and forth. Exhale, dancing warrior. Warrior two, inhale, legs are quiet. Exhale, extended side angle. One more time. Lift to warrior two. Straighten your right leg, come back to center, hands on your hips. Inhale to lift your sternum. Exhale to fold forward. Bring your hands to the floor when you're ready. Drop your head. Inhale to lift halfway, both hands on the floor. Leave your left hand where it is. Leave your left hand where it is. Reach with your right hand for your left ankle. Stretch the left hand out along the floor as you draw your spine under your armpit and look up. Come back to center, inhale. Left hand to right ankle, right arm extend. Come back to center, hands to hips, inhale to lift. Turn your toes in the other direction, left toes out, right toes in a little bit, arms out, find warrior two. Turn your left palm up, inhale, exhale, dancing warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle, arm on your thigh. Warrior two, inhale. Exhale back. Lift and stretch. One more time. Strong, quiet legs. Light upper body. Lift to warrior two. Straighten your left leg, turn your toes back to center. Hands to hips, turn both toes out. Your heels in at about a 45-degree angle. Bend your legs. Take your arms up into cactus, full goddess pose. Tailbone reaches down. Take it as low as you want. And inhale back up, reach tall. Both toes back to center. Step your feet together and come to the top of your mat. Both arms up. Exhale, bending out. Find the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, step back to plank. Take a deep inhale, come all the way down to the mat on your exhale. Use knees, chest, chin if you like. Inhale, lifting, sternum, head, and gaze, arms and feet fly on your belly. Slow release. Push your hips to your heels. Walk your torso back up with your hands. Sit on your mat and swing your feet in front of you. So stretching the right leg out, left leg in at your groin. Both arms high. Exhale to fold forward towards your foot. You can use a block here for your head if you'd like to catch your head. Take your hands wherever they fall. It can be on your foot or on your mat. Walk your way back up. Inhale, take your left hand behind you and sweep your hips up, right arm overhead. Inhale. Exhale, come back around, back to center. Other side. Left leg out, right foot in. Both sit bones on the mat. Both arms up. Inhale. Leaning forward, stretch out as much as you can through your whole spine, and then fold over. Walk your way back up with your hands, right hand back, left hand high, hips lift. And come down. Back to center, both feet on the mat. Arms straight out in front of you, deep inhale. Long exhale, very slowly, all the way down onto your mat, onto your back. Knees into your chest. Arms out in a T, palms down. Let your knees fall to the right as you take your gaze left. Draw back up to center, inhale. Exhale, take your knees to the other side. Inhale, back up to center. Feet to the mat. Stretch your legs out long. Turn your palms to face the sky. Separate your legs at least as wide as your hips. Separate your arms from your body. Close your eyes. Release your body into the floor. Long, soft breath. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Long, soft breath out through your mouth. Let your eyes flutter open as you drag your feet back up your mat. Draw your knees back into your chest. Roll over onto your side. Take a breath. And push your way up to sitting. Sit any way that's comfortable on your mat. Let's bring our hands to heart center. There, don't you feel so much better now after just a few minutes of moving? Namaste.